Welcome back to the channel, everyone, where we go over your rights, and not to exercise them when dealing with public officials. Now watch all these officers lie to civilians about the law, to make them think that they are committing a crime and forfeit their rights, but get called out on there and get completely destroyed instead. But first, remember to like the video and leave a comment with your thoughts to help us reach more people, to make them aware of their rights, and help end police misconduct.
Long enough. Oh, what's up, man? Now we have police on scene. Perfect. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? I didn't think you guys were coming out. Took a while. All good.
Yeah, they called, the security called.
Yeah, I told him. He just told me not to film. I told him, I'm not on your property, so.
Do you mind if I ask what you're filming for?
Oh, I'm just doing a little news story. I'm a journalist.
Okay, alright.
That's all.
You work for any specific company?
No, I'm just
any ID on you or anything? ID on you or anything?
Oh, no.
Okay, what's your first and last name?
Oh, I'm not going to ID him. I'm just out here filming, dude.
I'm sorry?
I'm not going to ID. I'm just out here filming.
Okay,
well,
hold on. Okay. You're not in any trouble.
I know,
Okay.
That's why I'm not going to ID. Because I'm not in any trouble. Exactly. That's
You don't
cool.
have to be in trouble for
Well, that's what Title 11, 1902 says in Delaware. You know, you just have some kind of crime that you suspect me of, and you just said I'm not in any trouble. You just lost that whole game. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry.
I don't want to do the whole...
I know. I don't want to just handing me here. In here.
Technically, you're not free to go.
Okay.
So,
So I am then. Okay.
Alright, so... like I said, the security office called. They were just concerned because we were videoing.
That's why you're law enforcement. Not feelings enforcement out here. You know, their feelings don't trump what I can do.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Their feelings don't trump what I can do. You're not feelings enforcement. You're law enforcement.
Okay.
The law says I can video from public property.
I understand that. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that. Okay.
Perfect.
But I am allowed to verify who you are. Just make sure you don't have any warrants or anything like that. Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. So.
Okay. Well,
we need to escalate. That's fine. If you want to go see it, I'll wait.
Okay. My supervisor's actually on his way. I'll let you talk to him a little bit more. So, is there any reason why you don't want to provide any?
Just I want to be anonymous. That's the whole point.
Okay. All right.
That's all it is. I'm just trying to do a news story. I'm an investigative news journalist. That's what I'm doing. Who I am, what I'm doing. Everybody gonna know. What's the point of coming out here? You know, you gotta come out to the source. They got a lot. They just got approved for like a vaccine. I'm just working on a little news story about it. I don't see why y'all need to heart me for who I am and what I'm
not part of our job. It's part of our job. We ID people when we get calls.
I know, but I'm just engaged in free press out here.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
So you can be as cooperative as you want, but at the end of the day, we're still allowed to ID.
That's fine. Well, at this point, you said I'm detained, so I'm just not going to speak anymore. Just
okay.
What's up, buddy? What's up, man?
We just got called here from the guard check.
I'm the guard check. Cool. I told him to. He's hollering at me not to film, so I told him I'm not on your property. There's nothing you can do about it. I called the police. They'll tell you the same thing. So I was hoping you come out here and have a nice day, but your officer here is hard for me for my ID. I'm not real happy about what you want to do about it. He said you're going to do about it. He said you're the supervisor.
Yep. So, look, we're obviously about the whole situation.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to keep doing my job out here. I'm out here doing the job.
I understand.
I don't want to get held up anymore.
I understand. But you technically are right now. I just need your ID.
Okay, I don't have it on me.
Okay, so this. I'm just gonna try to explain something.
That's fine. I just told you.
You giving us your. We're not gonna get it. This whole incident is documented. Would you just listen to me?
I don't want to listen to you. I want to be free on my way.
You can still be if you let us do our job.
That's all I'm doing.
You can still be if you let us do our job. Doing what you want to do though. So we could be out of your hair.
I'm not stopping. I want to turn around and go back to where I was doing.
So do we. That's fair. So do we.
I'm not stopping you guys. I'm not detaining you.
So much like you want us to educate the other individual, we're going to. Now it's time for us to educate you. Okay.
Okay. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it. All right.
So when it comes to stopping somebody, right? Suspicious
Title
person.
11, 1902.
So are you aware of the basic things that you have to provide a police officer when
they said when you either have to think I'm committing it or I have committed a crime. He's already told me I've done nothing wrong. So you don't have that. So I have no obligation to give you. That's the problem. That's the problem here. Is you have no suspicion of me breaking any laws. He's already stated that on camera. So there's no need to go push any further. You guys are trying to violate the violate my rights and my Fourth Amendment to get my ID and trying to tell me you have to get my ID. You don't have to unless I'm breaking the law. That's the law. That's how it works.
Okay.
So if we're gonna keep doing this, it's fine. I'm not gonna ID. So where do you want to go from here?
Well, obviously we really enjoy conversation about that, but
It's already gone too far. We're detained at this point. It's not no longer consensual. So I don't know what to tell you.
do you have any extra warrants or anything like
I have
that?
nothing.
Then all we have to do is verify. That and you'll be on your way.
That's great. It's great. But I'm not going to help you do that. If you want to find figure that out, I'm not going to help you with your investigation.
You would want to prolong this.
Well, it's just looking terrible. I do this all over Delaware. Most people don't even come out and talk to me. They just leave me alone. You guys are out here harping for my ID.
For your other instances.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does matter. We're allowed to identify who you are.
So if someone's riding a bicycle and someone calls on, you can just stop them and ID them because someone called on them? Come on. What's your name and badge number, sir? D.S. Milner. What's your badge number? 388. Woo! Yeah, this is great stuff. You can just stop anybody and ID anything. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You can just stop an ID. You got you got to call. That sounds pretty terrible. Look, you guys think that way. Are you his supervisor? Are you his direct supervisor?
Well, based on the ranking person.
What's your name, sir?
Q4.
Q4.
Yes, sir. Look.
Wow. It's a good one.
What?
Still here. I don't know why I'm still here. I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content. I'm on public property. I've never entered the property once. I'm not trespassing. I'm not loitering. I'm just breaking your law enforcement. Here, your law enforcement. Let's enforce the law here.
So look, I'm just talking to you, man.
I don't want to talk. I want to go back to doing my job. Like, you guys should be going back to there's two of you here not doing anything. You're harassing a law-abiding citizen. I'm not breaking any laws. You already established that.
So you never stepped foot on their property?
Never once. I got the whole. I've still been filming the whole time. 2 cameras.
Do you know why he called specifically?
He came out to me. He told me I can't film. And then he went back in there. I guess he called somebody. And then he came back out again and said I can't film. I said, dude, I don't want to argue. I'm not going on your property. I haven't been on it. I'm not on it. This is public. This is the police's job. Call them because we can't enforce anything on public. I said, if you don't like it, I didn't know if you did or not. It's been a while since I said that. I was getting ready to leave. That's why I was going back here once more to get some shots, and I was about out of here. And I was like, holy shit, they showed up on me. I didn't want you chasing me around. I was kind of waiting for you. I didn't want to just run away. I'm not hiding anything.
Wanted us to come out here.
Not really, but when he said that, I wanted to wait for you guys to come. I'm not going to be around town and have you guys chasing after me.
Someone at the police station took the phone call.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I mean, we didn't get out here. He's taking pictures in public. He's good to go. He's not doing anything wrong. He's turning around. You don't even have to come forward. I get it if you want to. That's great. I don't mind you coming. I tell you what I'm doing. But as soon as we try to escalate to, we're going to get your ID, it becomes an issue.
I asked one.
Okay. I'm not going to. That's fine, dude.
That's what you're doing.
It's fine. We'll play it back, man. It's fine.
Here's the deal. Obviously, here's the deal. Can I just call you a friend since you don't want to be friends?
Yeah, that's fine. It's cool.
So here's the deal, friend. Obviously, since conversation, we've been able to articulate that obviously no crimes have occurred. Okay, You're correct. Okay, we don't need to push the envelope any further. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
So you're not detained. We're just having consensual conversation.
That's fine.
All right. Look. Obviously, we're not out here to give you a hard time. We're genuinely not. Okay. The only reason we were out here is because we're called out here. Okay.
Yeah.
They don't know what's weird stuff. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in the world. They don't know. He's sitting in a shack.
I get it.
He's sitting in a shack and he sees some dude with cool equipment walking around, and he's probably like, "What in the heck is going on?"
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but you're a big company. A lot of people want to know. About it. I'm just out here getting pictures of signs so I can put it in like a story or something like that. Getting videos. I see if they have any labels on them, something like that. So I'm just out here trying to get some shots.
More power.
That's all, man.
Okay. Look, just be careful. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't mind when I'd rather you guys come out here and educate them. That way, if they go doing their job, I can go doing their job, I can go back to doing my job, everybody's cool, you know? So when they come out here saying something, that's why I tell them, call the police. It's fine. I don't mind dealing with you guys. I hope those people come out, they tell them what's going on. Hey, don't worry about it. That's the end of the day. Have a nice day. That's what I look for. There's no need for my name. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. Well, look, at the end of the day, I agree with you. Okay? I do. And that's why I'm not pushing this. I'm not disagreeing with you. So, obviously, there's nothing that we can articulate that's going on.
I don't think so.
Okay?
I hope not.
So, Look, so friends. Since again I don't know your name, okay. I wish you nothing but now. Obviously, in the future, if somebody were to call and there was something that we could articulate, we would definitely.
That's why I don't do that. That's why I don't do that. Until I know what I'm doing, I'm out here. I stay on public. God, man.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You guys have a nice night.
You too. Be careful. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on CC's department. What's going on? They're asking me to have it. Why are you? Cool. Do you have any idea on you?
No.
Okay. You're
I'm on public property.
You're on public property. This right here is all matter.
Public street.
It's all matter. It's all matter.
There's sidewalk there.
And you're loitering. You're doing something that's abnormal. So I'm gonna have to think about
Let's get down. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you too? I just told you what I'm doing. Loitering has to do with having no purpose. Abnormality is not you're not the judge of abnormality. Let's get real here. Who do you think you are?
You're telling me that this sidewalk is belonging to Mountain. No soliciting, no loitering in a truck.
I'm not loitering. I have a purpose.
Okay, well, obviously you're already familiar with your thing.
Exactly. It's completely wrong. It's not completely wrong. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
You're gonna leave before I do. I guarantee it.
I'm not.
You are ridiculous. You can make up all you want.
Okay.
It's gonna be on your. Do you have a dash cam?
I do not.
Oh, of course you do. It's terrible. You don't have body cam or a dash.
Are you the same guy that did this to Millsboro Police Department? You're a journalist. You want to have
I take pictures. What's wrong with taking pictures?
You were taking pictures of Mark about 2 months ago, right?
Who cares? I do a lot of stories. What's the deal? I have it all on video.
What is your overall purpose of getting the police to come here?
I don't want the police to come here. I want to get my pictures and leave. I don't want you to leave. Are you detaining me?
Am I detaining you?
Yes, ma'am.
As a mountain. Okay, once another officer gets here, I'm going to have a couple things done. And then we'll get you right now. Right now. Right here, okay?
It's ridiculous. You don't know anything about the law.
I don't? Okay. Do you have anything like that?
No, I read though.
You read?
Yeah. The laws are written down. They're all written down. Right? Aren't they? In a book or something? Anyone can read them. No laws.
So what is your overall purpose?
I have cameras, so I'm here to take pictures. That's the goal. They don't like the fact that you're not feelings police. You're feelings police. You're not out here to enforce their policies or their feelings. You're out here to enforce the law. I don't want to talk to you. I'd like to do it free on my way.
Right now, you are being detained. Okay. You are being detained. Okay. What the report was for 911 is that
911.
911. The cops get you.
Why would they call 911 for someone with a camera?
I don't know, but what happened was they told me there was a gentleman here. He was taking pictures and it asked him to leave, and he wasn't. That generates the police need to respond.
Got it.
And then once we're all free to, I'm going to look up a couple things because I believe you have a town code for that. If not, then you're fine to go. But I need to make sure that my owner is standing on streets and stuff like that. Officer coming right there. So once he gets
Why is he coming with lights on?
I don't know. I'm not him. When he gets here and you can talk to him.
What are you doing?
You're more than welcome to
flying through here.
When he gets here, you're more than welcome to ask him why his lights are on. Okay?
That's a joke.
Okay.
It's a shit show here, dude. What's up, man? What's your name? Valenti. Look, why are we rolling up lights with some cameras?
I don't know what's going on. They call me out for
You just run lights no matter what? Lights no matter what?
I'm sorry?
You just run lights no matter what?
No, she yelled for assistance. I don't know what's going on.
Was a man taking pictures? Alright.
That's fine.
Private property, no loitering sign, man. Loitering sign, man.
On the sidewalk, though. I mean, there's a fire hydrant right there.
This is all property.
It's a public street.
No, the whole property lot is property.
I haven't been in there.
Okay.
As far as I've been, there's wheels.
All right, man. I had to go look up a couple things. I called my supervisor to make sure that what you're doing is completely fine, okay? So here's what's going to happen.
What? Wait.
That's their private property.
You had to call your supervisor, but 3 people showed up?
They're Dagmar police department. I'm selling them.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
What?
Right.
Alright, so what's up? What'd you find?
So if you're on their property, if you're on the street, or if you're on the street or on the road, it's completely fine.
Perfect.
Don't get hit by a car. I don't want to see you get hurt. But if you want to take videos, freedom of the press. It's freedom of the press. That's what I was telling you before. I agreed with you before. But when they called me, that's when there was an issue of trust.
Alright, thanks, Dodson. I appreciate it.
All right. Do you have any questions at all?
No, you're good. See you later.
If you're going to be out here for a while, let us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be a while. I like when it gets dark. The lights come on and stuff.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm here to get. Yeah, I'm here to get.
with you.
I'm not leaving if y'all showed up.
I want to make sure
you're doing good, Dodson. You started off wrong, but I really like where this went.
Because here's the thing, it is freedom of the press, but like I said, they call 911.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's all we know when we get here. So if you're on the street or on the sidewalk, that's fine.
Perfect.
Just don't trespass on there. They're obviously feeling some sort of way about it, and I don't want to have to arrest you.
I don't want to be trespassed.
So if you're out here, that's fine. Be careful. Big old trucks fly down.
Yeah.
Don't want to see you get hurt.
Yeah.
Don't want to see you get hurt, and they also smell horrible. So
yeah, I'm trying to stay visible. So
yeah. But stay visible. Technically for the town board unions, they have a flashlight.
In the pocket.
Keep it on. All right.
Thank you, Dodson. It was awesome.
Now, although every officer has to make a note to protect the Constitution, you have to be the one to protect your rights from them. And as you can see, they are willing to lie and even threaten to arrest you to violate them. And this is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget, support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.